Hey guys, so I wanted to release a video for Leo for the month of August, for Leo season. Just missed doing videos, honestly, just missed doing videos and wanted to push myself and see if I could release something for you guys. I'm a Leo, it's our season, and I felt the spirit, you know? So if you have a Leo sun, moon, or rising, or Venus, this reading may apply to you. So check that out and see for yourself. So we're going to see what you should focus on for the month of August. So you can get the most out of it. Okay. So first card that fell out is the Chariot. So this month, I feel like there's going to be some movement. It may not be fast paced, but pretty much if there's anything that you've been wanting to start, anything you've been thinking about doing that you want to embark on, this month would be really good for you to do so. There's just going to be this burst of motivation in the air, it seems like. And I really love that it's paired with the Nine of Coins, because I feel like this really kind of stresses the fact that the seeds you plant this month will come to fruition later. Like, you'll be able to reap the fruits much later. But this month will be a really good month for you to start. In the Five of Wands in reverse, you need to release any inhibitions, any insecurities, any back and forth that you've been experiencing, because it's just noise. I don't think it's rooted in anything like real. I think you're psyching yourself out at this point, and it's only holding you back. Two of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Once again, I just feel like, and then there's the Devil underneath that. I feel like possibly you've failed at this in the past, or in the past things did not turn out the way that you would have liked, and you're kind of scarred from it. You fear failure again, or you fear repeating those mistakes. But I need you to understand that you're different now. You're wiser. You've learned from them. Whether you believe it or not, you've learned from those mistakes. You've learned from your past, and you just need to keep repeating that to yourself, because what you're telling yourself matters too. If you keep telling yourself, oh my God, like, there's so much room for error here, like I could really mess up, like I should play it safe, then of course you're not going to manifest the confidence needed to do this shit. And only you can do it too. And I hope you know that. I hope you aren't comparing your journey to other people, because while they may be great, no one is you. No one possesses your power. And it's so important that you stop viewing yourself as, like, you know, interwoven, I suppose, with other people or in somebody else, when you are your own individual and your own person. And I feel like you forget that sometimes. Okay, they couldn't do it, or it was overwhelming for them. What about you? What about you? Don't forget. Just don't forget. Okay, so I'm going to pull some more for some depth with this, with the Chariot, how you can best utilize that energy. Okay, already we have the Eight of Swords, just kind of repeating what I said. It's all in the mind, it seems, for you. Yep, exactly. Yep, okay. So for clarifiers for the Chariot, I see here Eight of Swords, which we know is when you feel trapped in your mind, or you feel, well, basically, you are putting a cage around yourself, whether you realize it or not. With the Eight of Swords, it's kind of like you feel this weight, you feel this burden, and you feel like, okay, I have a limit, and I can't cross that threshold. This is where I'm at. This is my safe place. Yeah, maybe your safe place, but it doesn't mean it's the best place for you. It's just where you feel the most comfortable. Now, if other things outside of yourself are contributing to you shrinking yourself and feeling like you're incapable of doing this thing on your own, then you need to get rid of that energy around you. Get rid of it entirely, because you don't need it. You're doing enough, right? Like, you're insecure enough for yourself. It's a lot to deal with. It's a lot to be you, right? The sun beaming down on your insecurities. We don't need more of that. We don't need more things contributing to that feeling. And then we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Stop making excuses. There's nothing left to see here. There's no more things to deduct from what's going on. Like, with the Two of Swords, it's like you're imagining or allowing your fears to become bigger almost. Your anxieties and your worries are now taking form and becoming more powerful and more powerful. It's kind of like you have the ability to take off the blindfold, but it's like, you're safe with that blindfold on, so you hold tight to it, and you need to not. You need to push yourself. Ace of Wands, doing things completely differently now. In the past, right, we know you have some reservations about moving forward because of things that possibly went wrong in your past. That's fair. But this is kind of saying, okay, if things went wrong in the past, guess what? This time, do them differently. It's really that simple. We complicate it, but just see where you went wrong in the past, see what you did, revise that, reflect on that, and then see how you can make it better. See how you can, because I see here at the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant or the Hierophant, however that's pronounced, it was a lack of discipline. It was a lack of discipline, and it was you wanting a quick fix or wanting a quick reward. And of course, if that's what you're after, you're going to fall flat on your face, because the universe doesn't reward that type of energy that we put out, right? With the Nine of Coins, this is about building your empire, not just showing up and it's like, okay, I'm here. And that comes from you just being a Leo and having Leo energy. Things do come to you very easily. So when it's time for you to crack down and do things either the old-fashioned way or follow the rules and build yourself slowly and have patience to get there, at times you can get really rowdy. At times you can be like, I don't want to hear it. What is that? What am I supposed to do with this? I hate that. Okay, so lastly, for the Five of Wands in reverse, how to kind of help you through that internal conflict. Okay, Five of Coins, this is about a power struggle. So I think it's just kind of like an ego war you may be involved with either someone else or with yourself. I think you just really care a lot about how you're perceived. And it's like, it's cool to care. Like, I get it and I understand why you do, but you need to not. Like, to be successful in anything, you really can't be thinking constantly about how you're being perceived. You need to just do this for you and follow your heart for once, Fuck it. Fuck if people have a front row seat to your failures. You're going to learn from them and you're going to do better next time. But you need to stop with this, oh my God, it's embarrassing, or X, Y, and Z. It's only holding you back. And we have that here with the Ten of Wands in reverse as well. So this is understanding that you can get through anything because you've been here before, or you've been somewhere before where it was hard and you got through it with flying colors. Ten of Wands in reverse is stop giving a fuck about what other people think. Like, they are not you. This is not their life that they have to live. This is your journey. So that's really important. And then the King of Wands in reverse. This is about indecisiveness. This is about self-forgiveness. Forgive yourself for where you've fallen short in the past. And also forgive yourself for where you're going to fall short in the future or in the present. Because guess what? Failure is a part of life. Gonna let it, like, nothing can keep you down. That's number one. All right? You are associated with Phoenix energy. Okay? Things burning down to the ground, ashes, and then rebirths. So with the King of Wands in reverse, that indecisiveness or insecurity that you feel, that impatience that you feel, forgive yourself for it and understand that this does not define you. It may be a part of you. We all have our flaws, but this does not have to be your reality. There's nothing embarrassing about being human, okay? And it's like, I understand it can get really, like, you can feel that pressure because you do have a crowd watching you. That's the thing, right? People are always like, oh my God, Leos always think people are watching them. No. Like, people are fucking watching you. You're not wrong for that. Like, it's true, but their opinions do not matter. And you need to internalize that. Like, you need to actually deeply believe it because it's fact. Your opinion is what matters the most. And the Four of Cups in reverse. This, once again, kind of going hand in hand with the self-discipline, this is about taking opportunities now. I think you've missed out or passed on a lot of opportunities in the past due to your insecurities and that fear of failure. No more. This month, grab every opportunity you see that you have time for, because it's going to set you up for success, long-term success. So yeah. That's what I have for you this month, Leo. I hope that you enjoyed it and it resonates and it helps. I wish you the best of luck with everything, of course. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you want to book a reading with me, that will be in the description box below, and all my social media links too. Love to hear from you. Bye, guys.